Hey Janice, happy Friday, happy Friday. I'm in the house, I'm in the house. Do a few things. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Let's keep the chat safe and respectable. And we can all get along. Come on in, happy Friday. Oh, wait. Anybody remember these? Y'all remember these? Tell me the right way. Bit of honey. Remember the bit of honey? Yeah. A little bit of honey. Hey, Abigail. Hey, School Up. Happy Friday, baby. Man, them bit of honeys was, man, they lick. I found some the other day. I'm like, yeah, let me holler at them. Get them nice and soft. Yep, yep, yep. Put my little bit of honeys back up here. And also, what I haven't seen in a long time is pistachio nuts that's red. Haven't seen any red. Remember, your fingers used to be all red eating pistachio nuts? Got some of them on deck, but they green. They're the green. They said they plant based. But what happened to the red ones? What happened to the red pistachios? Where your fingers be all red and all that? Miss them can. Want them can. Anybody know where to get them at? Happy Friday, happy Friday. Thank you all for coming in. Please thumbs up the live. Somebody got in my chat and said, if you're closing down your chat, I do what I want to do. It depends on what day it is. Is it Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday? I might want to close it down. It just depends. Okay, shut the fuck up. Okay. Let me mind mine, you mind yours. Let me mind my business, you mind yours. Okay. Miss Moy. Yeah, Scrub, because I can't find no red pistachios nowhere. It's like they don't exist anymore. These are plain color, and they're green, they oplum pistachio nuts on the inside. But on the outside, I used to like to suck them. Your fingers be red, you know. You know. Should I turn this camera around? Maybe I'll do better if y'all can see me. I need to move my table up some. Let me move my table up. I turn my camera around. Seeing like we get better. So I'm gonna stay on here for a while. I need 1,000 thumbs up to get a check. I haven't gotten a check in YouTube and who knows how long. Let's see if they still give out a check. Get 900. Not even that part. Oh, my son gotta hurry and get here so he can fix my table. Let me see if I can put y'all up here and turn y'all around. Okay. There's Erizb on the spot in the house. I don't have my blue glasses on, so I'm not reading anybody today. Not today. Not today. Not so much. If I'm reading, I'm not reading a lot, okay? Let me do something with this camera real quick. There go that darn phone. Okay. Hold on. One quick second. Yeah, what's up, son? Hello? Hello? That's fine. Keep coming into live, please, and thank you. Thumbs it up as you come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. I don't know if my phone is going dead or what, but we'll see. You just call me? It was an accident call? Okay, alright, I'm doing live. I'm doing live. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. This lady Sculpt keep coming in. Her name, I done blocked this bitch. I don't know how she can keep getting through. Her name Curl Moy, and she's telling me about, she watch every video I do. Whoever it is watches every video, which my shit ain't that exciting, okay? She's saying that you said you were not gonna be on there. Why do you ask for thumbs up? Bitch, I don't beg for cash, okay? I'm not a cash beggar. You know, I don't beg people for money or things of that nature, which makes a difference in YouTube. That's how people choose to get their money. I'm not knocking nobody too much on that, but when you're a fucking whole beggar, you're a whole beggar. That's just it. That's just all. When you're doing commentary, you're doing commentary. Stay off my page if you don't like it. Apparently you like it because you keep coming back. Okay, you watch everything I do. So that is what it is. Yeah. But I do not have my blue reading glass on today, so I'm not gonna read. Thank you for the hearts, honey. You know, just life on life terms. I just came here to just say a few words. I'm not gonna stay before you long because I don't. I won't. But then I did want 1,000. See if I get 1,000. So look, if Net could get 1,000 and she don't be doing nothing but just be like this. That's all y'all see. That's all they see. That's all they see. That's all they see. Or that's all they see. This is all they see. This might be all they see for about an hour. But she get 1,000 views. I guess for the what's the name set for the thumb, you know, for the slide up. It's a slide up. That's why I have moderators for the slide up. If somebody come in here disrespectful, I'm not disrespecting anybody. I'm not. I'm just saying what I have to say. And what I do have to say today that's most important is I pray for Terry and Mr. Jr. because they were a long time staple in the YouTube community. Terry and Mr. Jr. Brought a lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of good content. You know, a lot of women liked them. You know what I'm saying? He was the man's man. He was the woman's man and the man's man too. Mr. Jr. was an old cool guy. You know, so I just pray for Terry and her family that they're doing well, and whatever they do it well continuously. Period. On period. Then I see old Fupa on here. Tell me, she taking up GoFundMe. Bitch, is this your business? Deal with your own grief. Deal with your situation as it comes to you. Deal with that shit. Then maybe you won't have to deal with it later. Because the more you stuff that shit down, the more your stomach gonna get fat. The more you hold. You know what I'm saying? All that nastiness. Ooh, look. All that, look. I know I got a little Fupa, but look. All that big old nasty. You can't even see your Kit Kat. Can't even see your Kit Kat nowhere. It's all ganging up down there. It's ganging up on you. Shut up. Leave other people alone. Deal with your own issues at some point in this life. You making other people responsible for your issues. And that's not okay. And I'm not going to let you do it to me. Period, poo. Welcome in. Summer Bunny. Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, baby. I love you, Miss Gloria. Yeah, so this mother hubba acting like she ain't never did nothing wrong. Oh, look, Miss Gloria carrying a whole Fupa. Look, I know I got a little Fupa. This motherfucker Wanda Willie up, down. You can't even get if a man tried to get to the cat, he couldn't get it. He couldn't get it at all. Couldn't. He had to have a penis that's, I'm sorry y'all, that's real long and they got a curve in it. It's real long and they got a curve. So we looking at something like this. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I ain't got my reading glasses on. I'm gonna stop. These are not blue glasses, okay? But I can see through you. And you still messing with that lady, and she lost her father, huh? That's important to her. Why does she have a GoFundMe up? Because he had a lot of fans, huh? Because she want to, huh? Because that's her business, huh? That lady ain't never begging nobody for nothing, man. They used to love Mr. Junior, man. Mr. Junior was a whoop, whoop, whoop. Mr. Junior was a something else, man. Curse you out right there in front of the camera, huh? So my love goes out and my prayers goes out to Terry, Mr. Junior. Also, I'm uploading the video now. Hopefully it'll upload. It's about, it's me official. She's the one that had a channel with her mom. I know I'm kind of behind on this, but it's something different. You know, you're never too old to learn some things, huh? That's my point. You're never too old to learn. You're never too old to learn. Let me get this camera here right. Let me get this tripod here right. Can't do it. Ain't gonna be able to do it. Hold on, y'all. Give me one quick intermission. Get my tripod right. I might as well stand this joker up right here. Okay. Do it like that. Yeah. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. My flower up here. Okay. This ain't gonna stand. Hopefully it'll stand up. I don't need no tripod. They all broke as hell. Keep buying the shit over and over again. And then broke again. Okay. And then broke in my camera. Turn this around a little bit. Here. So I had to get on the floor. I could still sit on the floor. So I can see y'all. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can hear me okay, put a thumbs up in the chat. Put an okay or something in the chat. Like I said, I won't be before you long. But official me, her and her mom had a channel. And they broke up somehow, some way. But anyway, my point was this. My point is not even what people might think it is. My table rocking. But my point was, I got cheap furniture. Yes, I do. My point was, you can learn something from anybody. And when people shut people out so quick and do not listen or do not, you know, they listen to hear bullshit and they respond, huh? You got to listen to hear. You got to listen to hear. You can't listen to respond. If you listen to respond, ain't going to work out. Ain't going to work out. So, official me's talked about, she's a young girl. She's about my son age or younger than my youngest son. She probably my grandson age. And she talked about, she was on the phone with her friend, because I watch her. She's moved to Atlanta. She used to be on the channel with her mom. I can't remember their name. I just started watching her recently when she had went through with her mom. And she talked about she was on the phone with a friend she had met in Atlanta. And the friend had some massage music playing. So that's the video I'm uploading now. It's shout out to her. Shout out to her. Because I'm learning something from her. Because I've used that technique. And it has helped. It has helped. It helps me rest. It helps me relax. It's smooth the music. It's not meditation music. It's like massage music, like it massages you. I don't know how that happens, but it's good to try out. And my TV goes into automatic mode when I don't touch it. If I don't touch my remote, then I won't, you know, if I don't touch it for like 4 hours or 2 hours or something, it automatically kicks in. So, and it's great music. It's great. Thank you, Miss Gloria, for speaking to people in the chat. Thank you, Scorpio, for being here. Thank you, guys. So, just so much going on, period. Not just with me, but just in the world. My granddaughter is with her mom right now. So, the park she goes to almost every day to swim, a lifeguard, a white lifeguard, shot 2 people, a 14-year-old and a 13-year-old, for trying to steal his bike. Hate to bring the bad news, but this is the real life shit. Real life. This is real life right now. So he shot a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old because they attempted to steal his bike. He's white. He's working in my neighborhood, which is the Garfield area, which the kids go to swim. You know, Garfield always been kind of little, no. But to shoot, he had this, and then they made sure they said this. He had a license to carry. A license to carry means you need to carry responsibly. If you got a license, that's why I don't carry no gat, because you gotta carry responsibly. I shoot some shit. I will. I don't have a license to carry. I don't have a license. I don't need a gun. I feel like that at this point in my life. If I have something, I have something different. It won't be a gat. You know what I'm saying? Because you end people's lives. And there was a 14 and a 15-year-old, a 13 and 14, a 14 and 15. Yo, trying to steal his bike. You should have called the police, dude. Why you didn't call the police? 13, 14. Jesus. Another George Zimmerman case, huh? Another George Zimmerman case, huh? When we talking about this, that, and the third, there's just so much going on everywhere you turn. So it's just a lot. And that really bugged me in my neighborhood. And George Zimmerman is somewhere living rich because the white people took care of him, even though he was Hispanic. They raised millions. You haven't heard none from him since. He killed Trayvon Martin, in case you don't know. Okay, that's the one who tracked them down and killed them for no reason, huh? That was somebody's son. That was somebody's nephew. That was somebody's boyfriend. Probably not even a boyfriend because he was so young, huh? They just do something different. I just be praying. I be praying over here. Just in my silent little prayers. I be getting them in, baby. 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 Got to get them in, child. Because there's nothing much that I could do physically. Emotionally, I would say I could do something to help younger people if I see them, you know. But then kids are different. You know, they raised different from what we were. Like I asked about the pistachio nuts. They know nothing about that. They know nothing about a house phone, huh? We living in a whole different generation here now. Hey, Miss Street. Happy Friday. Living in a whole new generation to them. Our grandkids. Because my kids kind of know. You know. Hey, One Man Witch. Happy Friday. Yeah, so each one teach one. And then I know this the word do say this. Train a child the way they should go. When they get old, they won't turn from it. We don't know when a child gets old, but they'll remember that, man, my grandma said that. And then people always crying when you die. You know, but I remember my grandma had said that. I remember my mama had said that. You know, we train a child the way they should go. And we don't know when they get old. They may get old at 18, 20, 14. You never know. You never know. But, you know, just these kids now, they're different. They're different, a little different. But that don't mean you should kill them. Shit. Shit is era. And that's my world, huh? You know, that I live in here and now. So even if I move to the suburbs, even if I go to Kentucky, wherever I go, shit is still shit. You know, it's still shit. And then Hispanics, Deborah talked about this. Hispanics seem to think that we are, I won't say Hispanics, I'll say Mexicans. I'll just say, how could I say, what they call them, Venezuelans. Venezuelans seem to think that we are the immigrants and they are, like, they took our place, huh? We were brought here, we've been worked, we've been done all that. And anybody in here over 50 know it. Anybody in here over 50 knows it. They knows it because they had parents that had worked in the cotton field. They had parents that had worked, they poke hands to death. You know, they ain't had no fingernails. They ain't had no eyebrow. They didn't have all that shit that we got now. It's all makeup. It's all bullshit, you know, they show kids now. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta have. Baby, bye. You need somebody elderly in your life that will tell you something. Okay, okay, Scott. Yeah, so I'm just chilling on my Friday, drinking my cold water, and I got a Budweiser beer over there. That's all I'm doing. Uh, my son is coming back to help me with some things that I have to do. Um, so I'm just really grateful on this Friday. And then if I turn my camera around, I wonder how many people slide up. Could I get 1,000 views? Could I get 1,000? Never, never. I don't know what it is. If you got to be a fool out here doing some stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? What you got to do? What you got to do? Do some stupid shit? Act like you working on some shit? Talking about people? But then people have a purpose for people who they watch, and they be dedicated. That's what I like about YouTube. Mostly people who follow you or you follow them, they dedicated. Cause I will come to it's me, Chrissy page. I will come to Squirt page, dedicated. I will come to Little Mommy page, to Shauna, Deb, dedicatedly, and I thumbs it up. So you do have those subscribers that are dedicated to you. But then sometimes it's just like you out of the algorithm unless you're talking about somebody real bad. And YouTube shouldn't always be about that. It shouldn't. It shouldn't always be about that. But it is pennies on a dollar. It's not like you making $20 an hour. Maybe if you be loved, you're not even making $20 an hour. Okay, not right now. Because they scaling back. See Zaddy Chunk Chunk page, huh? See Nicole, of course. Those eating channels, huh? But I don't want to see you gorge all the time. Unless you shut the fuck up. If you gonna do some, like Hamzy, she still get millions of subscribers. She just eat, eat, eat. Don't say nothing. Don't say shit. Shut up. Teresa, I'm drinking my water, man, and my business. Period, poo. Period. Period. Hey, Scorpio said, hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Yeah. Let us get 360. Period, poo. Period. Period. Girl, so I do it for the camaraderie. I have said that like 1,000 times. 1,000 times on this app. I don't do it for, if YouTube pays me, I ain't finna deny the shit. If somebody give me a cash app, I'm not gonna deny the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna deny it, but I'm not gonna beg you for it, huh? If I have to beg, I'm gonna get out here and try to hustle first. First. You know, in the real world. And I'm my senior age. I get out here and try to work for it. Yeah, and then people leave you on the chat like this. Hold on, people leave you on the chat like this for hours, huh? For hours. That's what you seeing. You might see them run back and forth, go there, but then you got 1,000 views. Is you buying them or what? Cause who wanna see that? Who wanna watch that? Most don't want the truth or love drama. That's true. That is true. I watch because it's some engagement or I love the channel. But them liars are scammers. I will pass on. Yep. Give it a pass. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can't do it. But happen to just pop in on somebody who's live and then they're not even in the screen, Miss Street. They're not even in the live. They just like, you just see this. Look. You might see them run across the thing here and there, doing something else, not talking to their audience. I just don't do that. And I get a lot out of you guys. I get a lot of suggestions. Hey, Angelia, baby, happy Friday. Yeah, I get a lot of suggestions. Hopefully motivation, um, from me to you, from you to me, and that does happen from you to me. It does happen. I get a lot of motivation, get a lot of interactivity, but a lot of times no views. It's like people not thumbing it up. They're not viewing it like that. But I got 26 thumbs up and 22 people in the chat. So so many scammers claiming that they are homeless. Yes, ma'am. Who, child, child, child. That's just an ongoing thing. And then they not. They not. They're just some extra little. And then it make you think like Scorp, like, is that a better way to live? Hell no. I need a flushing toilets too. I need the toilets to flush. I need somewhere to wash up at. I need air. I can't stand having no air. I need air. I need air. So if you living in that type of place, but then that's your secondary home, you wrong. You wrong for that. You wrong for that. I left a message on a page today and got right off. Hey, Peaches. Happy Friday, baby. Long time no see you. But then I don't do that much, don't I? Come on, one peace sign. There are so many scammers claiming, oh, she the one said that. Yeah, that's facts. That's real facts. That's real facts. That's real facts. Scorp said, I need a stove and a sewing machine. Period, poo. Period, poo. Period, poo. Period. Period. Hey, Peach, happy Friday to you, baby. Shit, period. Shit, at the place I'm at now, sometimes I don't wish, I'm not, I need to sell my home. I need to do what I was going to do before anything worse happened. I had to walk up and down the stairs to the kitchen. I'll walk right in the next room, but you never know what life is like until you do something different, Scorp. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little bit, but I ain't finna be trying to wrestle and bend down in no van at this age, child. I be done bend down and can't get up. Like, where Erizb go? She down. She down. Man down. Man down. Man down. Hey, Martin, baby. Happy Friday. They are cutting people's hours at my job. They went over budget on... Damn, these chats coming in. Come on in. Come on in. Thumbs alive when you come in. Oh, stupid remodeling. What? I have to work tomorrow, but went to our store director. Is awful. Right? You told me that bitch awful. And it is hot. It's so hot, Martin. This seemed like the hottest summer I could remember in a long time. Maybe because I had central air, though. I ain't tripping. Maybe because I had central air. I never had to deal with the heat like this. It's been hot, baby. It's 92 here today. The real feel is like 107. And then people being mean. I understand you hot, but don't be mean about it. Everybody hot. Hey, my Pammy Pam. Happy Friday. I'm so hot, I don't even want to go in the kitchen to cook nothing. My meals be shit. My meals really be shit. I'm telling you, my meals be shit. I can't even getting in like I want to because it's so hot in the kitchen. It's hot in that kitchen. It's hot in that kitchen. So that's what I do regret. I don't regret going down and up and down those stairs to get to the kitchen, but I regret the kitchen hot. It's hot. I need air conditioning in the kitchen. Shit. Shoot. I meant to say shoot. Martin, you know what? People being mean to you. Like I told my son, he was saying that his friend had got a $15,000 settlement from something. I don't know what. But he was flashing. This is how the generation thinks now. He was flashing the money. He bought a BMW car for $7,000, and then he had the money on him. He cashed a check at Walmart. Like, who does that? Get a bank account. Okay, but he cashed a check at Walmart, and then he was, putting the money in his car. He had about, $8,000 left after he bought his BMW, and that the girlfriend was watching every movie he made because he was flashing on YouTube, showing bands like this stack, showing stacks. You know how they do. Show your money, woo up the man. These people fucking, they think different. They just think different. I can understand my mama now. Okay, I understand mom. I understand mom. We ain't do nothing like that. So his girlfriend knew where he kept his money, and she stole the rest of his money and left him $100. And he was like, the boy was like, he wanted to kill her. He wanted to do something to her. He wanted to. But it's not worth it. $7,000. You was showing it off. You was flossing. You was doing this. You was doing that. Those are the consequences of your actions, huh? Miss Charlene them giving neck ass $1,000. Those are the consequences of your actions, huh? You give a monkey a inch, they're gonna take a mile. Yeah, man. And people, just to kill people, though, that's my thing. Just to hurt somebody, like a 14 or 15-year-old, let them take the bike. Call the police. Like, what happened to that part? We missing that whole part. And the guy was, and not saying, even if it was a black guy, a Puerto Rican, Mexican, white, it doesn't matter. If he gonna take the bike, just call the police, lifeguard. These people at a pool, they seem like they appeared like they was gonna take his bike, and this man shot them and killed them both. 14 and 15 years old. What is this world coming to? An end. An end. In times, huh? And my eyesight, look, I can't see without my glasses, but in my eyesight, shit, don't look like it's looking good for us, okay? So we try to teach what we could teach. Show what we could show. Be who we are as people so somebody could follow our lead, huh? This is my bed in the backyard. I didn't make my bed up. I'm in the living room, okay? Thank you, Scott, for speaking to people in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just chit-chatty, because just so much going on here. Let me get to the bottom of my chat here. Teresa said, I can't go without the luxury things parents wish they could have had, period. I both picked cotton. Damn. I both picked cotton and didn't have much, but I'm thankful that for the opportunity to live life here. And we did that. We did that, Pam. And then, Pam, I never picked no cotton. I picked corn. I picked the corn. The corn was just as bad as the cotton. I picked the corn. That you had to have long sleeves on in 110-degree weather, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of rough. It was kind of rough. And that was like in the 80s that I picked the corn, in the 80s, huh? That shit ain't no far. That ain't far. That's 20 years ago, huh? 80, 90, 2000s. I'm grateful, man. And I don't want to be in the bathroom without no flushing stool. I don't want to go to the outhouse, huh? I remember going to the outhouse at my grandma's house, huh? My grandma used to have to go outside her house. She didn't have a bathroom in her house. She lived in Memphis. I got all my people are basically from Memphis, not Chicago. We used to have to go outside. Think about that. I don't even want to go to the laundromat outside. Shit. We deserve this too. We deserve this too. I deserve to be hostage in jail, kill and get away from it. You know, just, it's okay. It's okay today. No, it's not okay because we going backwards instead of forwards, huh? If you think you ain't, you trick, you bamboozle, you food. You are food. You are food. Pam Watson can't breathe here. Period, poo. Period. Period, poo. Pam. Period. Period. Cannot breathe. Got to have some air. Got to have some air. Subway. Oh man, I don't even like them no more. They stuff was all the screen looked all like it was, the food was spoiled, like the freezer wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe y'all's different down where you at. You know, Subway, I'm not going back. And it was horrible. It was horrible. Teresa, right? Pete said, right, Teresa. The young generation is different. Bread for sure, baby, baby, baby. I thank my mama right now. I know she in heaven, okay? She said, I know what you're doing. I'm like, you don't know what I'm doing, huh? Period. You are old lady, huh? I know what you're up to. I've been there. No, you have not. I have not been where these kids at. I have not. But I kind of see the change. I see the major changes. I see the major changes of what our kids are doing now. Don't give up. I ain't gonna curse. Be nice. We gonna pray, Martina. Yes, we are. Yes, that's what I say, Peaches. That's what I told my son when he talked about the girl who stole the boy money, but he was, why wouldn't you put your money in the bank? Why would you do that? You bought a car for $7,000, you got $15,000. He cashed the stuff at Walmart. People just don't. Who raised you? Who raised you? Who raised you? Who raised you? So they got something to do with everything. Ain't no one keep $15,000 on me. Not 15 stacks. Nah, not gonna catch me with it. I don't have to flash nothing. Pig poo. Ain't no money here. I ain't have to flash nothing 'cause I ain't got none. Huh? Thank you, Pam. Pam said hit the thumbs up button, please, and thank you. No cotton got thorns. Scrub a mess. Funny as hell. I picked some corn. I picked corn. Boo, baby. I worked one day. Look, why I took out my whole outfit. I had they made you wear a long sleeve because this corn to scratch you up. When you're going through the cornfields, it's real tall, and you have to shuck the corn. You have to shuck it and put it in the basket, shuck it. It was like picking cotton, okay? But it would scratch you up. Girl, why I quit half a day? I went back in that bus. They left my ass in that bus, but I took my whole clothes off. I was naked in the bus. I had a bra in the bus. On the bus. Let's take me back home. Take me back home. I'm not a cotton picking person. And my daddy said, you out your cotton picking mind. I understand you, daddy. I'm out of my corn picking mind. Shit, I'm like, I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Not doing that part. We beyond that. I just could work a little job. Shit, I bet. You got your cotton picking man. That's where that came from. Shit. You got your corn picking man. Don't doubt there. Shit, before you get a paycheck. Right, Pam. Right. To 1960. But I was born later than that. So I remember going to the outhouse. Shit. And it was horrible. It stunk. It was horrible. But then I was little. I just had to go to the bathroom. Shit. YouTube has changed my name again. Wow. I wonder, they changed mine too to something. YouTube is doing a little different, and they pay pennies on a dollar. It's pennies on a dollar. So I do understand sometimes why people beg, but then I'm just not a beggar. I was never a telemarketer. I've never a salesperson to sell anything. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm not. Honest to my heart. Promise to God. I'm not trying to sell you nothing. I just come on here as myself. That's all I could do. That's it. That's all. And things are changing drastically. I will give you information. Things are changing drastically in our society in a negative way. It's like we're going backwards instead of forward. We're going back. This man done killed 2 kids for a bike. Like, call the police. I'm gonna call the police. Because he got a right to carry arms. He'll conceal carry. So and what? So and what? So and what? He can conceal and carry. Conceal that motherfucker if you can't carry it right. They were just trying to steal your bike. Call the police. Got my face with that shit, man. Get out of here with that. And then trying to change, like, I would just say this. I'm finna get ready to get up off here because I'm getting myself upset. I could do that. My friend told me you could do that. You could cause the whole argument yourself. Black Panther, the movie Black Panther, is not what they showed to be the last 2 years ago, whatever it was. Black Panther was Mario. What was Mario last name? Somebody help me in the chat. And his dad, Mario. Oh Jesus, help me, man, Lord, help me now. Mario. I got it on the tip of my tongue. And his father. They made the real Black Panther, huh? What real Black Panthers done? They did lunch for children who didn't have lunch, huh? They did that type of thing. They did children who were getting killed in Van Peebles. Come on, somebody. Hey. I got a great chat. I love you all. I got a great chat. I love you all. Mario Van Peebles. That's the real Black Panther right there. Not no that shit we see with the woo out the bam, the skyscraper, all that shit. They trying to change our history. And my history cannot be changed. And that's what I want to teach my grandchildren. This shit is real shit. We're not dealing with no fake stuff. We're dealing with real issues. And it's still the same. But we going back. We're going back. Huh? Our history will be erased, huh? And I'm as long as I'm alive, I got a voice. My kids gonna hear it, which they already know it. My grandkids are gonna hear it because they be around me most. It seems like I deal with my grandkids more than my children, cause they so grown, they old, but they know some stuff too. You know that shit is not real. Shit, come on now, like Black Panther, get the hell out of here. Watch Mario Van Peebles. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you all. I've been putting a frozen water bottle in the insulated bag for my mailman. Aw, you so sweet. You are adorable. You are adorbs. You are adorbs. I love you. You are adorable. You are adorable. In spirit and in mind, huh? Period. Because people won't think to do nothing for nobody, man. Period. But they self, huh? How about that part? Hey, Karen. Thank you. Sorry if I ain't speak. If I didn't speak, charge to my head, not my heart. Just had a lot on my heart. Then go to my head right quick. But I appreciate you. People get on here talking about bullshit. You know, they don't have no air, woo up the bam, this and that. But I understand because we wasn't raised that way. You know, and it's good. We going, like I said, it's getting out of control. It has gotten out of control. Anytime a lifeguard kills a 13-year and a 14-year-old for trying to steal his bike, he's a white man. It don't matter what color you are. I don't care what color you are. Because that's not a crime to kill. If you're trying to hurt my family, if you come in my house and trying to hurt me, that's a crime that's punishable. If I had a license to carry and conceal. And they put that, well, you know, he had a license to carry and conceal. I don't give a fuck what he had. He shouldn't have shot them kids. Call the police. Because you done took somebody's whole kids away from here before they even had a chance to live. So stuff like that gets me upset. Just does. Just does. It's hot as heck here in Chicago. I'm staying in my own home. And I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not bothering nobody. I don't bother anybody. And I don't want nobody to bother me. I say my little shit on YouTube. Woo out the bam. Which that's what YouTube is for. I don't feel like I'm scared of Wanda Whitley, Tasty Talks, somebody else, Adrian Slays. I'm not scared of anybody because I do have freedom of speech. And I'm going to try to keep it focused, But I'm going to show you with it. But now, the way they got it is, you can't even show nobody what they do, If you say something about them, then if you show what they did, if you show what they done, then you're in trouble. But if I get taken off, I'll be taken off. If I decide to quit, I decide to quit. If I don't, I don't. If I play music, I play it. If I don't, I don't. Because I will still do the shit. Okay? I am a free person. Ain't nobody on this motherfucker paying my bills. Nobody. 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 Promise you that. Nobody. Yeah, Karen D. Right there, Garfield Park. That's he was a lifeguard at the pool, and my granddaughter goes there. So I really had an interest in that. He shot a 14 and a 15-year-old and killed them. Never been scared. Scared of YouTube? Scared of YouTube? Come on. Fuck out of here. Got my face with that one. Because we have now that is a law, freedom of speech. I don't give a damn if YouTube said that they're not accepting 107 copyright acts anymore. It doesn't matter anymore. That's YouTube. That's what y'all doing. And every time they hit me, every time I makes no money off this shit. None. You hear me though? None. 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 I do my commentary because that's what I want to do. I said I was going to stay on here just to see if I get 1,000 views. Let somebody slide up on the shit. But then if you slide up on the neck, I think she got to be buying views though, y'all. She got to be buying them. Because you can do that too. You can buy some views. You can buy 1,000 views for like $3.99. Probably that done went up too. It used to be $1.99. Probably $3.99. You can buy some views. I don't buy views. I'm not buying anything. Unless if I want to give you something, I'll give it. I will. That's the type of person I am in my heart, you know. Thank you, Pam, again, for speaking to people in the chat. Haven't been talking to anybody on the phone, so please, 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 I'm just going to ask you guys this before I get off. Don't take it personal. I'm going through quite a few things myself, so to get on here and say anything or to make a video, I just appreciate if you just thumbs it up. You might not like it, but if you like me, thumbs it up and just support. That's the way you could support me. You know what I'm saying? Period. Because I'm doing a lot. I'm going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still going to keep a smile on my face. I'm still going to praise God, whatever I do, because He's been good. Hey, Polly. I see you by somebody else in the chat. Thank you. Hey, Linnell. Hey, baby. Happy Friday. Linnell in the house. Yeah, so we pray for each other. You know, I just lost a loved one, too. So I don't take it lightly that somebody is on here that then tried to strike my videos, that then took a few of my videos down. But you still talking about somebody's deceased loved one. You just lost somebody. We steady losing people, huh? How about coming together for the good? For the good. For the good of things, huh? Leave that daggone man alone. You done harassed him enough, child. Man, man, I don't know. Martin, I be trying to wonder if I'm ready. But I be wishing that too. You know what I'm saying? At some point. You know, just make a showing, Jesus. Just make a showing, huh? Just make a showing. Child. Make a showing. And then maybe some people mind to get right, huh? Make a showing. Because all these false preachings you doing, all this conniving, scamming, you mentally ill on YouTube, and YouTube allows you to do everything except the right thing. Play some music. I bet you, let me play some music right now. This whole video is taken down, huh? On some music shit. But you can do everything else. So this is not the way to get through to people. We used to make phone calls. Remember the phone calls, y'all? And then my grandson like, what? Like, you know, we had the rotary phone. Mama used to take the phone to her work with her. She unplugged the phone from the wall, like take the whole phone with her. Like, y'all not finna be on my phone all day, so we couldn't have no phone. And wasn't no cell phones then. So just some things that used to be, sure, I remember things that they went through, like picking cotton and things like that. I'm like, I'm be killed as a slave. They gonna kill me. They gonna just behead my ass, okay? Because I'm not finna get out there in the 120-degree heat picking cotton. I'm gonna fall out. I'm gonna be the bitch that fall out, okay? So, you know, we try to teach one, huh? And then to say slavery don't exist, it does. It's just in a new form. It's in a new form, that's all. That's all. So I appreciate you all so much. I thank you all for listening. I thank you all for 34 thumbs up, even though it's 34. You know, I've been on here for over 2 years now. I don't get a lot of likes. Maybe a lot of people don't like the way I sound. Maybe a lot of people don't like the way I present myself. Maybe a lot of people don't like what I come with. Because I'm not a begging ass bitch. Okay? Because I'm not a beggar. I'm not hit the cash every few seconds. But I might say, you know, I'm getting off because I want to get off, you know, whoop the bam, you know, whatever it is, you know, and that's okay. It's okay. I come on here for camaraderie because it's the same people that always come back to my chat, and I really, really appreciate you guys. So I would do a giveaway. I just want to move out of the place I'm in right now. I just want to be peaceful, huh? I'm not at peace right now. It's a lot that's happening in my life. It's a lot going on in my life. I don't need to explain, and I have said some things about it, but I just want to get to my peaceful place, and then I just want to do a nice giveaway. I'd rather give, you know, than to receive, but to receive ain't bad either, okay? Yeah. So I love you all. I'm finna get up off here because I'm just rambling right now. But I'm going to read my comments. I love your laugh. Thank you, Pam. I love you. I thank you for coming in. I thank you for speaking to people when I am busy talking, yapping. We couldn't make long distance phone calls. Child, bad. You couldn't. You had to have, like, it had to be a restriction for that, didn't it, Pam? I mean, Peaches. It had to be like, you couldn't just make no long distance phone calls. And then Mama used to take the phone to work with her. Leave us with no communication at all. And now we depend on communication, huh? I thank you, Karen D. I love you too. The party line. I remember the party line, girl, bad. I wasn't even joined up with the party line. I just pick up my phone and there be somebody else talking. I'd be like listening like, what they talking about? The party line. Karen D was on the party line. The party line, right? Right. Simple shit. Simple shit. Talking about smartphone. This shit ain't smart. Karen D came with the party line on their ass. Yeah, I remember the party line. And party line used to just knock you in when you wasn't ready for it. I think that's where it all started, Karen D. Shit. That party line was yeah. Be hearing some shit, people hooking up, connecting. You know what I'm saying? You be like, hold on. Didn't you just be listening like, cover your mouth, don't say nothing? That was on the house phone, huh? Come on, who said that about the operator? The operator. Pam said, and then Pam, remember the operator used to be able to break in a call. Like if you're on the phone, this was landlines. This is how, because wasn't no cell phones. I think these cell phones changed the whole game, man. Laid the Mac game down to a whole nother university, huh? But my mom be on the phone, like, and then I'm trying to call her. Then I just try to, she was like, don't break through this line no more. What is it important? Like, is it life emergency or something? But I used to be break through a line in a minute. Break through a line. She on the phone with somebody else talking to her girlfriend before two-way calling came in. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking through the line like, then they tell her hang up. Then she, girl, what's going on? And that's when it started. Shit. The breakthrough on the line, baby. Breakthrough a line in a minute on my ass. I was the youngest one anyway. Shit, I mean, answer for this damn girl. Shoot. Damn breakthrough. Like, yeah, press the operator. Then remember the operator? Ain't no more operator, is it? Is it still an operator? Or you got to call 911? I don't even know, child. Nell said, I did it. She did it. Man, bad. My mom used to get mad at me like, what the hell? I was talking to Miss Cook on the phone. Like, shit, what the fuck, Miss Cook? I was trying to holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Line breakthrough on their ass. Called just to press 0, you can break through the line. Shout that. Just call random people. Right. Look, check this out, Pete. Is your refrigerator running? Then they be like, yeah, then when you better go catch it. Okay, some old goofy shit, okay? Square shit. Some square shit. Is your refrigerator running? Then my brother, I still used to use him with that before he passed away. Like, I'd call him, I'd be like, is your refrigerator running? Then he like, sis, what you want? Like, I used to give people all the time on that. Well, you better go catch it. If your refrigerator running, you better go catch it, boo. Peach, your name got a different name too. It said Peaches and Cream. Why? 5K. Yeah, so I guess that you know, it is true. What my friend has told me. I have a friend for like 25 years. He used to always say that there's nothing constant but change. So you can't get through the old game does not work no more unless you're talking face to face with your loved ones, unless you're dealing with somebody personally, unless you're a counselor. Shit, you work in a store. The old game ain't gonna work no more because ain't nothing constant but change. And if you go in the store, shit, it's changed. Like, you know, they telling me like, what did I buy recently? Oh shoot, off Amazon. Amazon has changed. They want me to send proof of everything that did not come. Everything. Like it didn't happen. Or DoorDash. I didn't get it. They left it outside my door. I'm just not ordering from you anymore. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to give you my money for you to leave it outside my door and the cats get it, huh? I'm not paying for that. So I'm not going to mess with you anymore. That's my solution. I'm not going to keep giving you my money and then I got to show you proof. I don't have proof that the cats ate it. I'm telling you that's what happened, huh? So a lot of that is a lot of things that we thought we had game on, and ain't no game. Ain't no game on now. How long? Let me see what I missed. Cause we'll have another Linnell, we'll have another phone. Like I'm gonna get her ass. Let me use my friend phone over here. I'm plug it in. Cause you can plug it in it. And get a call. Shit, I need to make a call. Shit. Period, boo. Whether she took that joker to work or not. She said, Pam said, my son took my grandson for a walk and saw a phone booth and asked, what was it? Yeah? Yeah. They know, and you know they know nothing about the history unless we teach, unless we show. And then if they not born in that time, they going by what their friends say, what's going on with the school system, what's going on with their right now life. Like my mom used to tell me, you're not doing nothing I don't know about. I'm like, she don't know about it. She don't know about it. You know, my mama knew some things. I think my mom was ahead of her time. She knew some things. She did not smoke weed. She did not drink. You know, my mom was a good mother. My father did a lot of things. Okay, so I got to see both sides of the spectrum, kind of, sort of, on how people live. But it was like, it was different. I'll just say that. It was different. It was different. And then Siri gonna tell you what she wants you to know. I thought it was high class on my phone when it was in the car. Period, poo. Right. We was moving up. We was moving up. The car seat job. Who said that? The car seat. Pam, the car seat. Shit, we used to ride in the car seat. I remember my fingers had got slammed in the car door. I'll never forget it in my life because it hurted so bad, but I didn't get, you know, my fingers still here. But I remember when I was young, shit, we didn't wear no seatbelts or nothing, child, bye. Your ass going to jail now for that. You're going to jail now. The car seat, y'all, period. The car seat. And then do it help? Do it do any good? Have we learned that part? Because my mama used to have us in the back. We be rolling and riding, baby. Rolling and riding. Shit, rolling and riding. You better hold on. You better hold on. Shit, I don't know if we had seatbelts. I don't remember. I don't kind of know. My 60s, baby. Hey, my cousin. Sin City in the chat. Hey, Sin City. We live different, baby. From these kids now, from these things that are happening now, we live different. Social media runs a lot of shit in our life that is not right, my baby. You my baby. You my baby cuz, huh? You know what I'm saying? And you understand some shit. The outhouse at grandma's house, you know what I'm saying? You had to go outside to use the bathroom. Woo up the bam, huh? Woo up the bam. Woo up the bam. She said, hey, Cincinnati. Hey, Kicking It With Sin. That's my first cousin, baby. Yes, we do, cuz. Love you, y'all. Man, we had to live different. You know, so our kids have it good. But we try to each one teach one, huh? We try to tell them where we come from. I remember, you know, my mom trying to tell me some things when I was younger. That's why the word said, train a child of where they should go. When they get old, they won't turn from it. They'll remember what the mama said. They'll remember, like, mama has said that. One day you'll understand, mama has said that. Mama has said this. Mama has said that. So we still teach it, even though they might not understand, my cuz. You know what I'm saying? But I remember going to our house at grandma's house. You know what I'm saying? The bathroom was it was down yonder like that. You know, you had to go a little feet down. to go to the outhouse and it smell like pigs and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going right now. I'm just not living in no pig style. I'm not living in no pig. If God got anything to do with it, period. We really didn't use air conditioning. The cars back then, as soon as my grandfather gets in turn, his air is hot. And then I don't remember having air in the car either, Miss Street. I remember having air. My mama had one air conditioner in the living room, and then everybody had to pile in there because it was a big unit. But then we had to sleep on the floor, like make a pallet. So I understand some things, huh? I understand how to survive to the best of my ability, and I don't want to live in no fucking truck. I really don't want to live in no van right now unless I have to, unless it's completely necessary, because you don't get no air in. The way Neck over there living, man, shiesty, foul, using people, doing this, you doing that, ain't got no windows, you're gonna fucking die of a heat stroke, you know what I'm saying? Or that coughing every time, you know, your whole fupa gone, you know what I'm saying? I pray not. I pray not to live like that. We can't go without, so look, saying we can't go without heat for 2 days, much less every day, all our life. Shit. Every day you in 102-degree heat, 105 degrees. Child, I've been passed over. Oh, Lord, take me now, take me now. Take me now, because I can't stand no heat now. And I'm born in August, huh? Period, poo. And you born in July. We would fight over who. Who got the window? Right, Karen. Right. Shit, I'm sitting by this goddamn window now. Shoot, move over, right? Shit. I don't know. They said don't say the good old days, but that's the way it used to be, man. Period, poo. Period. Shotgun? I'm like, I'm riding shotgun. You know you got a direct system of the air when you ride shotgun. I'm riding where I got a whole window myself. But then we used to put people in the middle of the front seat of the car. I don't know if anybody might be older than me. People used to be in the middle of the front seat. Shit, wasn't no leaner like it is my car. You know, people used to sit at the front. Now I could only get 2 people in the front of my car. The way my car set up. Y'all be bringing back memories. Thumbs up the live. Thank you so much for coming in and making me laugh, because it wasn't nothing funny for me. Really, I just came in here to say about Mr. Junior. I came to say that, like, the simple shit in life that's happening right now. But when we go back, baby, that's why Neck wash dishes like she do. That's all she done was wash some dishes, okay? Be in a hot-ass house. You just never know what people travel from, huh? What people come from. And then you think that when you think back over your life, you think that maybe it was kind of rough. But then somebody had it so much rougher. Just like now. Some people wish they was where I was at right now. It's some people really living in a van, huh? It's some people really living in a tent, Man, the front seat was the whip. Shot like Martin said, shotgun. I got shotgun. Be calling that shit before you get in the car. I got shotgun. Look, I called it. You were getting a fight over that. I called it. Because that means you're going to ride in the front seat on the passenger side, okay? Right, and then that middle part was using. That's a little bench. Okay. We had 7 kids too, Pam. By 24 years old. We never wanted for nothing. And then I felt like that too, Pam. These kids want for everything. We didn't. We had food. We had drawers. I remember my mama not going. My mama going without. Well, she told me that. She made sure we knew it. Going without so we could have. She worked every day. My daddy worked every day. I had a two-parent household. I have nothing to even squawk about. I didn't get raped, robbed, and beaten. You know what I'm saying? I was a baby of 7 kids, huh? But then the older kids, they had probably got their own story too, which they're not here. But I remember what I went through, and it was in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, huh? I had washcloths and a rub board. Right, I remember my friend, we had that too. A washcloth. My mama had a machine that the machine didn't really work right, Marna. Like the machine that washed the clothes, but then you gotta wring it. Remember those, Marna? You gotta wring the clothes out. You still gotta work the shit. It don't like the machine right now that spin it. The machine to wash, then you gotta spin the clothes out. So you still had to work. So things have changed somewhat for the good. They don't have to do that no more, because I ain't finna wring no clothes. I barely want to wash them, okay? But you're right. And the scrub board, if you want to do something quick in the bathtub, use that scrubbing board. Yes, ma'am. I remember 2 parents for me to Erizb. Yeah. And it still was kind of rough, because one parent was over there. One parent might have been hanging in there. Tough, you know what I'm saying? Shit was shit. How about the washer and that's what I'm saying, the washer and the roller. You still gotta work. Shit, I was like, my mama used to do it. I was little, I ain't do it. My sister probably had to, but not too much. My mama used to work her job and then come home, wash all them damn clothes for 7 kids, and then have to wash and wring them clothes. Wash and wring them. And then put them on the line. Put them on the line. The line outside, because there wasn't no dryers in the house. We had to hang them on the line. I remember hanging clothes on the line a little bit, not much. Ringer, washer, roller, baby, bye. Period, poo. Period. We had a washer with a roller, and my sister, woo, oh my God. Got cotton roll. Yeah, we didn't do that. Mama used to do it. That one my sister probably did, but I don't never remember. I remember watching her do it. And so you put the clothes in the roll and then you pull it down. I remember her doing that. And that could be, if you get your finger stuck in that, boy, baby, might lose a finger or 2, or 3 or 4. Mona said, I remember the rolling pin just hang on the line, y'all. We used to hang it on the line. Wasn't no dryer, Mona. She used to do it through the little washer she had, wring the clothes out through. Baby. So some things have gotten good, but then some things have gotten worse. And I don't like I said, I would not say the old days, which is the good old days, because God has let us be here for a reason and a season, and it's to just bring back some things. Because my grandson watches this channel sometime. My son watches this channel. My daughter watches this channel. People I know watch this channel. So maybe it'll hit different from somebody else. Just putting a comment in, huh? Just saying something about it. Because things do change. Ain't nothing constant but change. And that's on period. Period. Mine said they got that emergency release. I don't know what. I ain't even see about that. I don't remember that emergency release, man. What, it released clothes emergency, like emergency release? What the hell? I was always reading and got in because of trouble. The washing machine went too long. And then you like my big sister age around my big brother. My big sister was the oldest. She would have been, and then they both was older than you. My big brother who just recently passed, he was 74. And then my sister, when she passed away, she was 76. Because my mama like had kids 2 years apart. I don't know what that was about. 2 years apart. But at least you was reading, girl. Those were the best days. Okay, we can say it like that, Pammy Pam. Yep, those were the best days, man. They were better than now. You sit on your porch without getting shot up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Sleep outside, woo up the man. Yeah. I'll be right back then. I'm gonna log off when I get right back. I want to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, shit. I gotta use the bathroom, actually. Sit on this floor. Say, please talk among yourselves. I'm back. I'm sorry about that pause. I'm trying to see if I get 900 views at least. What? You saw some light? I haven't seen lightning bugs in years. I haven't seen lightning bugs. Well, maybe a couple of years. No, you wasn't, Pam. That's crazy. We call lightning bugs. We used to put that little light on our skin, just because the light you used to get them off their butt. You could put them on your skin. Yeah, y'all bringing me up with some old memories. You know what I'm saying? Memories, nothing cornered of nothing. How that memory song go? Nothing cornered of my mind. Misty colored water memories. Nothing stays the same. I attended day camps only. I sent my daughter to day camps. Yeah, they don't really have them like that. You gotta apply ahead of time right now. It's not as it used to be. You saw some lightning bugs, Candy? I ain't seen no light. But I ain't been out either. I don't really go out. Okay. Yeah, the Y used to be open for everybody. And then they got a particular amount you could, once they reach their limit, then they not going to reach no more because so many people are in need of camps in the summertime. The parents can't feed them. They got to be at home all day, eating up everything all day. So the camps was good. Remember them sandwiches with the butter? It used to be a square piece of butter in the middle. Anybody remember that part? That part. Had to go. Why do they got this butter in the middle of a sandwich, huh? Why, Lord? Why? Where's my Vaseline? The sandwiches had the butter in the middle. I don't know. Maybe some people weren't that poor. Maybe some people didn't go to summer camp at the Y. But they had the stick of butter, a piece of butter like this big in the middle of the sandwich. We had real cookies, real cooks. Shit, we didn't. We did. They just had a sandwich, something else, like some chips or something. And these people think they got it bad, child bad, child bad. They so far away from cotton picking, corn picking. Shit. Come on into live, come into live. Talking about old school jive, come into live. Coming to live, talking about old school jive. What does this number one mean? What that mean, Pam? I don't like that. I missed that. And then this is another thing I want to ask y'all. One thing. I don't know if it's old school, if it's new school, if it's something we eating. I don't know. I got a few little questions about the chin hair. Like, what is it? Shit, the chin hair be almost like a beard almost. Where does that come from? I don't remember my mama never having that. Not that part. My chin hair be growing like a man. Shit, like, what is the hormones in turn to? They done gave us some shots that's hormonal or what? Shit, what the fuck is the chin hair about? Bald edges and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't even put no wigs on, you know what I'm saying? Some people hairy, some are not. I got thin, fine hair. But it's kind of napped up when it's kind of like coochie hair when you wash it and braid it. But once you get together, it's like thin, fine hair. Love that bread and butter. I don't eat that bread, man. I don't do that bread, man. My daughter is a bread and butter person, Pam. Hey, man. Got to have a look. They ain't bring us no bread. Like, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Hormones, I think. Yeah. What the hell? Got a whole... And then it's be... Look. Karen did be a little gray now. Like, I don't really have gray hair. Be a little gray now, a little black. I'm like, I'm going to have to just shave. Because I used to pluck it out. And it be taking like an hour to pluck. I had just shaved it the other day. I'm like, I got so much. I've got some hormone issues, okay? Period, poo. Period. Menopause. But how long you supposed to go through menopause, though? I've been going through menopause since I was like 37 years old. This shit ain't right. It ain't right. And men can't complain about nothing over here with the body situation. I have three. And they get curly. Girl, bad. If I don't do mine, Karen, then they get a little curly. I'll be like this. I'll be like an old man over here, like this. rub my chin. No, I rub it now. It's all good right now. You know what I'm saying? But I had to shave it the other day, and then I heard the shaving makes it worse. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I ain't never really liked bread. Never really liked cake unless it's German chocolate. That's about it. And it's some ice cream cake. Okay? German chocolate ice cream cake. Other than that, no breads. You know, I do it on a sandwich. I will do bread on a sandwich. I can't lie. And then I pick most of it off. So, bread is the thing. But my daughter, baby, if you don't give her no bread, we in trouble. Yeah. Fresh or no? I have chin hair pluck. Shit, Martin, my stuff growing so fast, I had to go and give it a shave. I had to do like a man, shave it. I think, and then here go my doctor. I could give you something for hormones. No, you can't. No, you can't. I don't want it. I don't want to take anything. I'm going to go through this thing naturally, but I've been going through it since I was 37. Like, how long, Lord? How long? I don't want no more medication, okay? Let me find a way to do it naturally, Martin. So if you got some suggestions, please put it in the chat. With all that plucking, it was like a lot. Shit, it was gray and black. So I just went on. That's why I got them shavers in my thing. But I got tweezers too that I do my eyebrows with, but I ain't got many of them. You know, so. But baby, women go through changes, period. We used to make cheese bread in the oven for breakfast. I don't eat a lot of bread. Like, you know what though, Martin? I think I might make me a cheese toast. You said that. Is there anything extra you can put on there to make it taste good, like some mayonnaise or something? Maybe I make me a cheese toast, because it's so hot in my kitchen, baby. I don't even want to go in there. My meal might look nasty from yesterday, but baby, that kitchen is hot. It's hot in there. I'm not used to this. That's the only thing I miss about my old house. I had central air conditioning, but in this house, you gotta have an air conditioner in every room. No, not that hormone replacement. It's not good. Yeah, I told her no. I'm not doing that. I'm okay. Fuck around, had cancer the next day. She never dyed her hair. Her temples always. You talking about Pam? She never dyed her hair. Y'all have gray temple. And then I don't got the gray hair yet. I got some grays, but it mostly come my beard though. Shit. I got some grays. There's a few of my hair. My hair is sparingly gray, like my mama. She would get sparingly gray. She don't get gray. She didn't have to dye hair, nothing. That's what I mean. We ate it plain. Okay, you guys. I have almost 40 thumbs up. Can I get one more thumbs up for 40? Can I get a 40 on their ass? Can I get a 40? Then if I play some music, Martin, if I play a little music, they're going to kill the whole video. It ain't going to work. So I just got to go on here and get up out of here because I'm ready to play me some music. My Friday, I'm cool in my house. It's like 92 degrees here in Chicago. The real feel is like 107. And I'm just chilling out. I'm just ready to play me a little music and just chill out by myself. You know, just cool out. My granddaughter's with her mom. So, you know, I'm just being still. Y'all seen my bed when I left. It looked horrible, don't it? This is my bed right here. This is where I sleep at, okay? Period, poo. This is my, let me show y'all real quick. I'm in my living room. Look at my plants. Boop up the bam. I don't want to show y'all too much. Look at my TV. And this is my bed, okay? So, that's what Erizb is doing right now. So, I just bless you all. Thank you for the 40 thumbs up. I wish you all a happy Friday. It's the 4th of July coming. Blessings for your holiday. Blessings for your family. Like I said in the beginning, I pray for Mr. Junior and his family. Terry has lost her father. People have lost their children here in Chicago for no reason at all, for attempted bike steal. Attempted. I just pray for everybody. I love you all. I'm not 100%. I'm not. I'll say that. I'm not 100% because I get on here and I go live. I go live. It don't matter what glasses I have on, I will go live. So I just pray for us all that we are protected, that we are safe, that our loved ones are protected and safe. And that's what I pray for every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. And that we are ready as elder people. Peace, blessings. I can't stay on here no more. I wanted to get 1,000 thumbs up. But then I guess I gotta do like Tasty, like just show y'all this and do nothing. But I can't do that. Like just show y'all like my TV or something to stand, my bowl system or something like that. And then don't say nothing. But that's not me. I'm finna play me some music. So I ain't gonna be able to do it. But I thank you all so much. I thank Peach and Cream. I thank Karen D. I thank Scorpio Mama. I thank Pam, Martina. So much, you guys, for helping me remember I ain't gonna even say old days, just the days. Having a lot of laughs, having a lot of fun and remembering things as far as washing machines, what we went through, what we don't have to do anymore. They call it the smart world. All right, peace and blessings. I can't stay on here because I'm going to play me some music and they're going to delete the whole video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with some music. Okay? This video going to be this video. Okay? So I'll be back, but I'm going to be playing some music. All right. Peace and blessings. Love you all. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for 40 thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. Hope Tashana is doing well. Hope everybody is doing well that I have not seen. I love my cousin, who's my first cousin, Sin City. Thank her for dropping in to the chat. Love you all. Peace and blessings. If God will, I'll talk to you on the next video live. Peace.